Hi guys, here with Chu today. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you very much for being here.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having us.
Cheers, guys. First of all, can you just give me a bit of a background into your band and yeah, what you're about?
Yeah, we started in 2015, and we just started touring as soon as we had about 20 minutes of material, saying yes to every gig. We've toured all over the United States. We've done Europe and the United Kingdom as well, and we're excited to come back in 2022.
Coronavirus has been sort of one of the biggest things over the last year or so. How did that impact you guys as a band?
It really, it messed things up for everybody, but we were supposed to tour Europe in 2020, and that tour has been moved around maybe about 3 or 4 times now. So it kind of like just stopped everything for us. We normally tour so much, so it definitely just kind of like messed that up. But we're so happy to be able to tour Europe next year, next summer actually.
And did you do sort of any like live streaming or like social distance gigs or anything like that during COVID?
Yeah, we did a few. We try to space them out because everyone was hitting us up trying to just, because that was the only thing in town to do, or not in town, but just the only game on the market really to do was the live stream thing. So yeah, we tried to space them out and did a few, but kind of got pretty boring pretty quickly, to be honest. So we were just like really eager to start doing the live thing again. We had one kind of booked here in town to do another live stream, but then as soon as we kind of got a little hint that live shows were actually going to be popping off again, we decided to just say, forget about the live stream. Let's just wait to the real thing. So
yeah,
Cool.
the stream can be pretty unfulfilling. If you have no option to do anything else, obviously we were making do with it, but our main thing is playing live shows.
You've played a few live shows now. How was it to be back?
yeah, it's been great. The reception's been absolutely fantastic. We did a 2-night residency in a town relatively close to Atlanta, where we're from, and it was insane. The reception, it was just insane, and people were just very happy, as were we, to just be performing again. It's an electric energy. You can feel the people are ready to just get back to some sort of resemblance of normalcy.
Cool. And are those like sort of full gigs now that you're doing, or are they still sort of semi-socially distanced or anything like that?
It's been most of them have at least been, people wearing, if it is indoor, people are distancing and wearing masks. They're still enforcing that, but most of the gigs we've been playing have been outdoor at this point. It just makes it a lot easier for everybody.
Have you got any top moments as a band?
Our first tour overseas was epic. We did everything ourselves with a little help from people and connections that we made through our label Stolen Body Records and a few other people that we met randomly touring. But Sarah pretty much did all the work herself, and we took every single possible transportation method and had a few ups and downs, but the whole experience was magical. Couple others, I don't know, we some days off around Lake Tahoe, we had some awesome experiences. We saw a bear 20 feet away from us, just walking by some beach water and stuff. It was another really cool night.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember any other highlights you can think of?
That's pretty much it. Touring Europe was definitely a huge highlight for us. So yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah.
Where in Europe have you toured before?
We did the UK, Italy, and France last time. And so this next one, we're going to be going to Germany, Switzerland, a lot of dates in Italy, Prague,
Croatia,
and
Austria.
We've got London and Bristol and some other places in the UK. So super excited.
Yeah, Belgium.
Sounds like a nice big tour covering a lot of places there.
Yeah,
it's for a whole month straight. We're playing pretty much every night. So
one day off.
Yeah.
It's going to be tiring. Just the three of you go around, or do you have a driver or anything like that?
This time we're going to have a driver.
But normally, in the US, we're all just doing it ourselves, swapping off driving, and the three of us.
Yeah, apart from the sort of tour, what are the rest of the plans that you've got coming up for this year and going forward?
Really just starting to play shows again. We have some tours coming up. We have a tour in Florida in a couple of weeks, and then we're touring out to Austin, Texas and back, playing some festivals, trying to work that out. So really just getting back out there, getting back into the swing of things.
We've also, with all the downtime we had during the quarantine and everything, we were able to really lock down and write a ton of new stuff and incorporate a bunch of new textures that been meaning to do for quite some time now. So with that in mind, we have like a chunk of new songs we're about to record as well, hopefully before shows start getting too crazy, so we can kind of do some pre-production, some demo work for our next hopefully full-length album. So
did you notice any difference in your sort of style of songwriting like during lockdown and during COVID?
Actually, yes. We Morgan is the new bass player. So we got a new bass player, and our sound has become maybe a little bit more electronic. I've been playing a lot more electronic drums, and we've added synth and everything. So our sound has definitely expanded a lot.
Yeah, I'm swapping between bass and bass synth, whereas before it was just rock and roll bass. So yeah.
And who would you say are your sort of main influences as a band?
We like Flaming Lips, Mars Volta, Death Grips,
Battles.
Battles, yeah. We probably started because of Battles. Who else?
Black Moth, Super Rainbow, we like a lot. I like a bunch of producers, you know, from
we love hip hop too, so we like to just mix up hip hop and electronic and just in rock and progressive rock too, like kind of mix it all together.
Too many artists to name.
Yeah, there's just so many influences and different artists out there, especially now with Spotify and everything like that. You can just find everything at the touch of a button. So
oh yeah, it's a renaissance in a degree, and I think it's going to get even better as COVID opens up. A lot of people have been holding on to recordings for a while, and I think it's just going to explode when things truly open again.
Yeah, I think there will be hopefully a nice explosion of music and stuff like that. Then when live shows are back as well, it's going to just be a buzz around everywhere, I think.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I feel that as well. I'm ready for it. We're here for it.
Yeah, festivals are now going to start happening in the US. So one of them is already sold out. So I think
the lineups are insane.
Yeah. So festival's about to be awesome.
Yeah, and all the big bands are so eager. Everyone's eager for it. So like Morgan was saying, every single festival that's like announcing a lineup is just like
getting sold out.
It's just like, wow, such great lineups, and just immediately selling out. So yeah, there's definitely a big resurgence on the way for sure.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for talking to me today, guys. And that was Chew, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having us.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you on London time.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Nice one, man. Cheers.